Tonight, Only News 3 is continuing to look into the monitoring of sex offenders after the sexual assault of a 17-year-old last year. Now, we told you earlier this week how that assault happened in a Department of Corrections halfway house. That young woman later committed suicide. Tonight, News 3 investigates just how many of these types of homes there are across the state. Here's Jessica Arp.
Tonight, state lawmakers say they want answers about how some sex offenders are being monitored by the Department of Corrections, especially some who come out of prison and end up clustered in emergency housing with other offenders.
Quite honestly, the public and the policymakers probably would never have known about this.
State Representative Evan Goyke of Milwaukee saw our News 3 investigation into what happened last July to a 17-year-old girl at 3150 St. Paul Avenue in the town of Blooming Grove. Court documents show she was given drugs and taken to a party where she was repeatedly raped by 3 sex offenders. The house was emergency housing for offenders at risk of homelessness, where documents show, despite there regularly being multiple offenders living in the apartments at one time, regular monitoring of what was going on in the house did not happen beyond occasional scheduled home visits.
It's frustration and anger, which I think is probably a shared reaction that our government has done a substandard job supervising and watching men placed in our community that needed a closer monitoring and didn't get it. And so I'm mad.
While DOC says they're not using St. Paul Avenue anymore, take a look at this map. There are some 56 of these emergency housing locations across the state as of May this year.
A couple that are actually really close to my house. I'm sitting in my dining room right now, and I could walk a couple of blocks to 2 or 3 or 4 of the properties kind of under contract with the DOC.
We asked the Department of Corrections what the monitoring policies are at these locations. They wouldn't tell us how often they're doing unscheduled site checks or how often they visit a day or a week. In a statement, a spokesman told us they have, quote, appropriate security measures and that offenders on intensive or enhanced supervision have at least weekly contact with their agent. But that doesn't mean contact is happening on site. The documents we were provided show most contact with offenders happening in office visits. Goyke says emergency housing needs to exist to keep offenders from being homeless, but more monitoring is necessary.
And that's not a secret. That's not rocket science. That's just what should be required of the Department of Corrections when we put multiple offenders in one place.
Goyke is not the only lawmaker asking questions of DOC. Senate Public Safety Committee Chair Republican Van Wanggaard says he's also concerned and has been in contact with Corrections for more information. For News 3 Investigates, I'm Jessica Arp.
To see where the emergency housing locations are across the state, visit channel3000.com.